Welcome everybody to Farmingdale Lanes. It's Super Bowl Sunday and we are in for a Final Four shootout from today's 5-game marathon on a house shot. Let's meet our Final Four. First up is Mr. Bill Verni from West Babylon, New York. Bill shot a 13-19 5-game handicap series to advance today. And next up is Mr. Deon Taitte. Deon is from Amityville, New York, and Deon shot a 13-76, which was the leader of the day. Next up is a 5-time champion for the LIGBT, Mr. Dexter Sapp from Valley Stream. Dexter shot a 13-56 to finish in third to advance to the final shootout. And last but not least, Mr. Darryl McDuffie. Darryl is from Mexico. No, he's from Floral Park, New York, and he shot a 13-61. All right, guys, shake hands and let's get this match rolling. We had a great event. Big crowd behind us, but everybody's waiting to watch the Super Bowl as we're going to finish up with a Super Bowl party for everybody that participated in the marathon today. First prize is $1,000, second is $600, third is $400, and fourth is $300. We are in for a great Final Four shootout. All right, now let's go over the handicap. Deon Taitte is getting 54 pins. Darryl McDuffie is getting 31 pins, which is the least. Dexter Sapp is getting 40 pins. And Bill Verni is getting 49. So it's pretty close amongst the bowlers. All right, Dexter Sapp, a 5-time title holder, is up first on the left lane. And you will see Dexter doesn't put his thumb on the ball. 10 in the pit for the Dex. All right, Deon Taitte is up on the right. Deon getting the most pins in a handicap. He is looking for his first LIGBT title, and if he does win today, he gets into the Tournament of Champions. What a shot! 10 in the pit. Now, his fiancée, Damon, is sitting there. Let's get a picture of that. Oh, there she goes, putting her head down. There we go. We're keeping her on her there. We got her. There she goes. She acknowledges. She is an LIGBT bowler and a great woman. I don't know why the hell she's marrying Deon, but we love them both. All right, here comes Darryl McDuffie. He goes a little high, leaves just the 4-pin. All right, Bill Verni. Bill Verni, he's got 2 titles, and they're both majors over at Babylon Bowl, and his home center is Babylon, so that is why he loves that center. Here comes Billy Bob. Oh, 10 in the pit, but leaves the 7 and 9. Oh, what a bad break. He puts 10 in the pit and leaves a 7 and a 9. Probably came just a wee bit high. All right, Darryl McDuffie. Great bowler, known Darryl for many years. Darryl, who lives in Floral Park, is 48 years old, and he joined last year. And his best finish so far is 2nd place for $1,000 in a major. Good spare for Bill. And Darryl's son, Charlie, always bowls with him together. Charlie, a fine gentleman, and he will be a great bowler like his dad. All right, Deon Taitte. 10 in the pit. Way to go, Deon. Trying to pay for that wedding. And he wanted me to tell everybody that has an LIGBT membership is invited to his wedding. All right.
Might have to win a couple more tournaments now.
All right, here comes Dex. Dex shoveling the ball out. Rips the rack, dancing, leaves just the 7. We have to have a little sympathy for Dexter. He's obviously a Chicago Cubs fan. Talk about being a loser. Jeez. Okay, here comes Billy Bob Verni. He leaves it short. Oh, another split. So Bill getting off to a tough start. His fiancée Jen sitting in the back saying she should be bowling instead of him. Hold on, I got it. All right, good spare, Dex. Way to go on the 7-pin. All right. Oh, there he goes! What a spare! Billy Bob making the old 4-7 on the camera. Yes, 6-7. He made it, converted it beautifully. All right. We've got a big crowd here all watching. Now Darryl McDuffie's up. Darryl working off a spare. Right over the second arrow. 10 in the pit. McDuffie looking good. Darryl, what a great shot for Darryl. All right, Dexter Sapp. Big 5-time title holder for Dexter. He's from Valley Stream. He's been a member since 2010. His home house is AMF Wantar. He's a Verizon technician, and he's single. All right, here he goes, shoveling out. Will it come back? Strong 10 in the pit. Oh, Darryl looking for title number 3. So he's hit both times on the left lane. Here comes Deon Taitte. Started out the match with a double. All right, going wide. He goes high and he leaves. Oh, look at this. He winds up leaving just the 310. He had a tough spare up there, but he got a couple of breaks. All right, Darryl McDuffie now. It's free food.
Come back.
Oh, what a spare. Look at these guys. That's the second consecutive split we've converted. Great shot for Deon. Okay, here comes Darryl. 10 in the pit. Way to go, Darryl, for a double. All right, Billy Verni, who made a great 6-7 conversion of the split in his last frame. Billy, an electrician. And Bill finally converts. Way to go. Billy, one of the nicest guys you'll ever want to meet. Bakes cakes for the LIGBT at some of the tournaments, the majors. All right, Deon Taitte. He made a baby split in the last frame. Goes high, knocks out the 4. Leaves just the 6 one. All right, Dexter Sapp. Greg Maddox jersey from the Cubs. Up, frame number 4. He's on a strike. And he shovels it out. This one he tugged a little. But the longest strike in LIGB history. He left the 6-pin, but it knocked down. Good spare, Deon. Bobby, get the score correction. Dexter struck. You got a strike. All right. Thank you, Darryl McDuffie. Darryl, reset that for the right lane. Thank you. LIGBT's back in action next Sunday. That's Valentine's Day, February 14th, for a house shot tournament. For a house shot tournament over at East Islip Lanes. That tournament was originally scheduled for the 21st of February, but we moved it up. There was a conflict with another bowling tournament. So, bowlers, please note, the next tournament for the LIGBT will be a house shot tournament on Sunday, February 14th, 1 and 3 o'clock. We hope you can make it. Guaranteed prizes of $1,000, $500, $300, and $250. Then we're off on the 21st. And then we back here at Farmingdale Lanes for the big $5,000 first prize super tournament here at Farmingdale Lanes, February 26th through 28th. It's a don't miss event. Biggest tournament in LIGBT history and one of the largest ever on Long Island. Here comes Darryl McDuffie. He goes a little high, leaves the 4-pin. All right, here comes Billy Bob Verni. Billy Bob Verni. Bill's been a member of the LIGBT since 2010. Here comes Darryl. And he makes the spare. Good shot, Darryl. All right, here comes Bill Verni. Goes high. Oh, and he leaves the... Craig, keeps dropping pins on set. Oh, you got it? Thanks. Bill Verni with another split. This time it's on the other side. It's going to be the 4-7-10. The 4-7-10. Oh, is our next Sports Shot tournament. It's going to be March 6th at AMF Garden City. That's Sunday, March 6th at AMF Garden City. That's our next Sports Shot tournament. We had a great crowd today, 73 entries. They're all here watching this final match because after that we're going into the bar to watch the Super Bowl and enjoy some great hot food provided by Farmingdale Lanes. All right, Deon Taitte working off 2 consecutive spares. He's starting off with a double, came back with 2 spares. So this is Deon's 5th frame. 5th frame. All right, this one looks pretty good. 10 in the pit. You can't throw it any better than that. Great shot, Deon. All right, here comes Mr. Lefty, 5-time LIGBT title holder. His home house is AMF Wantor. And here he goes. This one looks pretty good. Hold pocket. Oh, ringing 7-pin. Bad break for Dexter. Yeah, Taj Mahal. February 26th, 7th, and 8th. 3 days. Here comes Bill Verni. There's 10 in the pit for Bill. All right, Bill, been unlucky so far. He's had 3 splits in the first 5 frames. He's converted 1 of them. Okay. Here comes Dexter. Trying to finish up his 5th frame. Great spare for Dex. Well done, Dexter. Has left 2 7-pins today so far. Made them both. All right, Darryl McDuffie's up. Darryl and Dexter are pretty close. Scratch-wise, Dexter's getting 9 more pins than Darryl. Deon is right now in the lead as he has stayed clean and has the most handicap with a double. All right, here comes Darryl. 10 in the pit. Way to go, Darryl. All right, let's take a look at the scores after 5 frames. And you can see Dexter Sapp has 99 on a spare. Deon has, on the top right, has 97. Darryl McDuffie, strike in the 5th, 99. And last but not least, Bill Verni has a strike, 67. And Dexter Sapp, he strikes. Let's take a look at the big crowd back here. Let's all say hello, everybody. There's Mr. Fred Jankowski. Oh, there's 2 beauties. There he is, Alex Padmore. Oh, and Bev Parker, 2 beauties. Beautiful. There we go. And that ugly guy in the green is Mr. Donald Eubanks. Kenny Simpson, ready to head to Florida because he can't handle the cold. Reddy Bujan. And then, of course, the 2 most beautiful LIGBT members, Bob Olson's grandkids, Kai and Joey. And, of course, the mom and the grandma. There we go. And let's look at Craig, the man that made this all possible. Way to go, Craig. GM over at Farmingdale. All right, back to the action. Okay, Deon. Double. Here comes Darryl McDuffie. He's looking for a double. Oh, left a ringing 10-pin. Ringing 10-pin. Okay, Billy Bob Verni. Billy looking to double here, get back in this match. Ah, there's the double for Bill. They shows him why Bill Verni has got 2 major titles. Bill carries the 165 club average, 49 pins in handicap. Way to go, Darryl. Darryl making the spare. So Darryl staying clean. 3 of the 4 bowlers are still clean going through 6 frames. Only Verni has had opens and they've both been split. So we haven't had a missed spare yet. LIGBT bowling on a house condition. It's rare. It's once a month. Bowlers seem to like it. This one was a 5-game marathon. Here comes Dexter, 10 in the pit for the Dexter. Way to go, Dex. That's a double. Dexter looking for title number 6. That would be the most in the LIGBT. Okay, Deon on a double, looking for 3. 10 in the pit. Way to go, Deon. Looking great out there. As you can see, Brunswick is our title sponsor for the LIGBT. We gave out 5 DV8 grudge balls today. Bowlers were thrilled. They were given to the highest handicap game each game of the 5-game marathon. Darryl McDuffie up, and he puts 10 in the pit. Darryl! So, Darryl trying to get back on the string of strikes. This match is going quick because the bowlers are bowling great. Verni looking for the 3rd strike in a row. First prize is 1,000 today, 600 is second, 400 is third, 300 is fourth. Ooh, Bill kind of left that a little short. He leaves the 2, 4, 5, 7. 2, 4, 5, 7. He loses his 4 pins in wood because he was on a double. Okay. Verni looking for the spare. Oh, well done for Bill. Pretty shot. Bill looking good out there now. All right. Deon Taitte has the lead. Looking for his first title. 8th frame on a triple, looking for this 4th strike in a row. Can he get it? Looks good. Goes high. Oh, leaves a 5 count. Ooh. Leaves a 5 count, and this is going to open the match up, folks. This is going to make it open to anybody. It's a makeable split. He lost some wood. Okay, here comes Dexter. Dexter, 3rd strike in a row. Dexter's given 14 pins to Deon. All right, let's see if he can make this crazy split. Up. Oh, 5 miss. Wow. The fans are shocked at that 5 open in the 8th frame. That is gonna hurt. All right, Darryl McDuffie, double here, puts him right in the thick of things. There it is, 10 in the pit. What a great shot for Darryl. So Darryl's just 10 pins behind Dexter. 10 pins behind Dexter. Both are on a string of strikes. Okay, Verni. And Billy Bob gets 10 in the pit. Way to go, Bill. All right, let's see if Deon can get back on track. This is frame number 9, the big 9 foundation frame. Deon can still strike out for 222 with his handicap. This one went a little wide, and he goes high, so he leaves the 610. All right, here comes Dexter Sapp. I know it's 10 minutes. First and second. Dexter, 10 in the pit. What a great shot. So Dexter increases his lead now to 20 pins. All right, here comes Deon. Makes the spare. Good spare for Deon Taitte. All right, Darryl needs to strike here to stay close to Dexter. If he strikes here, he stays within 10 pins. All right, here comes the shot. Hold on. 10 in the pin, and he stays right with him. We are going to have an incredible finishes. 10 pins separates Dexter and Darryl. All right, Bill Verni now looking for the double. This will be his 9th frame. Okay, Bill Verni. Billy Bob with 10 in the pit. There's a double. All right, we are starting the final frame. This is where all the pressure is. All right, Dexter will be on the right. Deon Taitte on the left. Deon working on his spare. Dexter working on 4 in a row and has a 10-pin lead going into the final frame. All right, Deon Taitte goes high, leaves the 3-6. Leaves the 3-6. All right, this is key for Dexter. If he strikes out, he shuts him out. He needs a double to shut out Darryl McDuffie, who's looking for his first title. Dexter looking for number 6. Here's the shot. He came up a little. Oh, he rips the rack. So... Ooh, and Deon Taitte opens, so he finishes with 189, 243 with handicap. Great bowling for Deon. So if Bill Verni strikes out, he could tie Deon for third and 4th. Each would get 350 instead of 400 and 300 if they tie. This one's for the title. Uh-oh. Oh! And there's our winner. He's won so many, I don't care. Take this.
Take the picture. You got what side he did.
Broken, Steve. This is not camera doesn't travel.
Dexter, you got blurry.
You got a little excited, Dexter.
Broke the camera, Dexter.
Due to technical difficulties, we have a delay in the broadcast.
All right.
We have a delay in the broadcast.
Here comes Dex. This is his victory lap. And we've got a winner. What a great game. He shoots 257 scratch, 297 with handicap. Congratulations, Dexter Sapp with the title. Dex, here's your...
Congratulations on your title, Dexter.
There he is. The check and the trophy. There he is. Dexter's title number 6. There's the trophy. Way to go, Dex. Congratulations. All right, let's get back to that. Bill Verni needs a triple to tie. Deon, he gets the first one.
$400, baby. $400 now.
All right, Darryl McDuffie.
I still don't get it. Yeah, all right. I still don't get it.
And he gets the first one.
One more.
Bobby, are you sure he can't beat He's down 10. Right, he gets 9 pins. Billy Bob does it again. Good strike. Why does it look confusing to me? He'll shoot, what, 269? He'll shoot 269 and 31. It's 300. He would have beat it. Right. I know. All right, so Darryl McDuffie's going to finish in 2nd place for this Second place, good spare. Darryl McDuffie finishing second for $600. That's his second consecutive second place finish. He shoots 269. All right, Bill Verni, this is a $50 shot. He could tie. Oh no, Billy's gonna finish in fourth with 259 in third, excuse me, there it is. He finishes in third. So, there it is, folks. Dexter Sapp, 297, wins 1,000. Second, Darryl McDuffie, 269, earns 600. Third place is Bill Verni with a 259 for 400. And last but not least, Deon Taitte with a 243 for 300. Congratulations. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the Super Bowl.